To som späť vyšukovia. Ja dneska mám tu 5. hráči deň, čo to nič. Takže dneska ma privítajú ako domáci Kanadiania, tak idem ako záram. A som zvedavý, to mi bude chytať proti Kanáde. Tak ideme na to. Let's go!
Taking possession in their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Offensive zone face off, and he wins the draw. That's a beautiful pass save on the goalie there. And he's tripped up on the play. And now he angles it across to Hagel. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And that doesn't reach the net. Here comes the Sens.
I can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official. There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they had certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with the W.
Takes it in the slot. Team Slovakia has got control by Bedard. And then it's turned away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Cousins knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling them up on the draw. Here's the chance on the attack. Turns that one away. Quick pass across to Pospíšil. Team Slovakia's got it in the neutral zone. Slovakia's on the attack. Oh, blocked down by Bennington. Zero fear in this guy's part as he blocks it. Puck grab by Milan. Quick possession along the wall. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Canada's working it around in the corner. Beats it over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Canada's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Dubois. Slides the puck to Pooley. Great positioning by the defender. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And that's knocked away. Team Canada's got the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by McCann. There he is from the side, and he gets in front of it to block it. Team Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Tripped upon the play, and the referees caught that one. And now he moves it quickly to Tavares. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bunty. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Oh, quick save and a beauty on the play. Here's the official call.
Sama to super dużo urodzenia.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Slovakia's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he easily
Goal!
Scores! And
Albo Słowenia z Padolem. 1-1. A ten Pospíšil. Pospíšil, prawda? Pospíšil.
And allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack. And they wind up getting that short-handed goal. What an unbelievable play.
Pospíšil's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Team Slovakia's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. And there it is. Stopped by Bennington. Oh, stops it.
A on damage tracimy podwodzie
To
Slovensko.
make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Wyborny blok.
Moves it quickly over to Bunty. Tries to the crease. Big
Oh.
save in front. And he takes the dish.
Super.
Shot. Huge stop by Bennington. Directs it on over to Tavares. Gaining momentum along the boards. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the
A
ice.
to PTK, widzimy za podłożenie.
skates, you know it's going to be a chip and ball.
Team Canada's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, you'll be looking for those same openings.
Slovakia's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. 2-on-1, here we go. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Here's a shot, and it's the easy save. 3-on-1, look out! Across the line. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow! On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot, turned aside by Bennington. Works it across to Gunther. Here's a chance. What a save! That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Slovakia's
A
counter
už
penalty.
to zpiatili
That's a great
hráči.
job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
That's broken up in the neutral zone.
Minúta do konca prvej
Pass to
tretiny.
Dubois. Here's a chance. Down with a stop.
Áno,
Here's the
Leslie.
whistle as the puck stopper wants to hang on. Given the late going to the period, it's all tied up. And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one! Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. Through center. Shot! And makes the routine save. Got it 5 seconds and makes the save.
A je to konec.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Toto som dala prvú tretinu s Kanadou. Tak dlho nevyhrávali domáci, pretože Martin Pospíšil dal v oslabení gól, keď sme hrali. Takže 1-1. Tak sa vám môžem o 15 minút, teraz si troška oddychnem. A potom sa vám môžem, keď pôjdem hrať druhú tretinu. A som si oddychol, tak idem sa pozrieť, čo priniesie druhá tretina. Let's go!
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Charlotte, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Slovakia is in a tied game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Shakes off the defense with some nifty moves. Team Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Pass back to the park. Gives them nothing in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped against the draw here in the defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Je to zakazanie na mojej strane.
Some last second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck.
A ďalej na boli.
The frozen disc gets dropped and we are back underway here.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
No to rozpocząć za uderzenie.
Oh, against the
Teraz
tired defenders as
przyznamy
icing is the
na naszych
call.
zakazanych.
Cousins will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note.
Zakazane.
Canada's got possession here on their own end. Team Canada's playing it through the neutral zone. Passes it over. Oh, and lays it up to Larkin. What a warrior. Sends it past the front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's the save. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This
A nie
PK
tak
unit has been
było,
on
że
fire. They
Kanada
get the
po
clear. That's
środku.
one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Slides across. Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets another one. Still lots of time left in the
Będzie
period.
tam anulować
We
się
are
to.
all tied up in this one.
To swoje teamy.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Team Slovakia's won the draw. Slafkovsky's lugging the puck. Fires it! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bennington!
Oh, they do it again. Well, that puck came hard. It came fast. And it came multiple times. But he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Back underway as he wins the try inside the offensive zone. Pennington's gonna hang on for a whistle. And from off the wing he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Gol! Martin Pospíšil, drugi gol.
The game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front. So these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Team Slovakia's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Bernard's got the puck in his own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task to kill this off. One goal deficit on the power play now. You have to take advantage. You have to find a way to
puck as this power play continues. Slovakia's won the triangle, go to work. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. That's not going to fool him.
Bennington's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Slovakia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Team Slovakia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Kellerman stick handling in his own zone. Directed over to Berry. Slovakia's gained the line and into the zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a stick save! Slovakia's penalty killers get their man out of the box. He's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Bayard's moving the puck through his own zone. Bayard's got it along the wing. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra tapper out of the ice. Here comes the call. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Dubois. Puts it on net, and he stakes that one with the block. Team Canada still down a goal as they fail to come up with a goal in the power play.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal, you're you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Quick feed to Tavares. And there's the save. Trying to get it out from the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, smart heads up play. Stopped by the goaltender. Team Slovakia got the puck along the wall. And he's got the puck. A chance in front. Just to get it out of the zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the left shift where they maintain pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him in.
Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. And here's a shot. Throws him in front. Team Canada's gained possession. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Knocked away. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Cross-ice pass. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Gains the zone from the right. Moves inside. That goes off its way. Single stop by Bennington. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs Here in the late going to the frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Slovakia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides it across to Hagel. Overhead Marcus fights up the chip. Turns it away. Near the 40-minute mark of the game. And they'll cover that and force an astonishing play.
No to to miało ciele, to som teraz dokázal s Kanadou. Na tym Pospíšil dal už 2 góly, takže po druhé petine vyhrávam s Kanadou 1-2. Tak teraz si oddychnem troška. A potom sa prihlásim, keď pôjdem hrať tretiu tretinu. Let's go.
Welcome back, James Sabalski, ready to bring you all the play-by-play.
Here we
go. Period number 3 is now underway. Sheriff, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Canada's got to take some risks here in the third period, but doesn't need to happen right away. They've got 20 minutes of leg room here, if you will, James. They had a strong game. They've owned possession. They got to give themselves some poise and patience to look up to drive the game, get some quality chances on that.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Team Slovakia's won the face-off. Puck scooped up by Bedard. Across the line from center. And he takes the feed. Oh, tremendous the run the Padol save.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here is the close. Oh, there's no more.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play, excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Up around the wall by Padol. Padol's in front. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Look at this. Some bodies here on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Team Canada's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. They go on the attack through center. Takes the feed. Ties him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck picked up by Borrego. And that goes off a body. Team Canada's got the puck. Gunther's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves it to Hagel. No room for that one to get through. On the breakaway! Oh, it's a rise on the play!
This is a great chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive against the top of his crease.
Avoids the defender. Just sliding it in. Feeling the pressure, trying to clear. Stopped with ease. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes the feed. And he feeds it down to McCann. Canada's got the puck along the wall. In close. Great save to make tight. Does it again with the stop.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puts it on net.
Gol, legenda!
Huge goal. Puts it in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Some extra energy now without one goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Oh, excuse us! He gets a piece of that one.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
However's got it, and the officials blow the play down.
Oh, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night. He recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Slovakia's got a one-goal lead, and they win the draw on their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kellerman. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Byron's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Here he is, this one down. Denies him. Smart hits up play to put that one away. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. Moves it on over to Cousins. And now he moves it to Mangiapane. Oh, the officials were all over the field. Now let's see what the call is.
A potrafienie dostała na stronę.
Cousins will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slovakia is working the transition through the middle of the ice. Takes the shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way. What's the difference maker?
By the way, call that a friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now.
elements. Penalty is almost
Zravené nás penálové ploche. A Derek?
That shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here. They have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Other he is trying to clear. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bedard. Slides it across. Huge steal on his own end. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Slovakia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Big stop right there. Trying to get it out of danger. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house, you protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way. Now, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Canada's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish any scoring chances here late in the third. Play back underway. Oh, a nice little move. Through the middle of the ice into the attacking zone. And that's deflected. Puck picked up by Sapkowski. Loses the coverage there. Denies that opportunity.
Ano to do końca tej godziny. Zobaczcie, słyszałem bez Jankara.
Loose puck and they're off to the races. And there's the whistle icing the call. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Team Slovakia's won the defensive zone draw. With the stop. Hagel's got it against the boards. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here.
Nawet nie jest właśnie zagrożony. A gol! Pospíšil hetrik. Takže to jasne vydávam za 3 body proti Kanade.
You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Slovakia's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
And the save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Puck is dropped against the draw here in the defensive zone. Emptying the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a cracker on that one as he just got enough
body.
Well, they finally see their winning ways come to an end, but I'll tell you what, I still like their effort out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, their effort was great, and they can continue momentum with this loss. And I know that sounds kind of funny when you don't win a game, and I'm telling you, they gave everything they had and had opportunities to win this game. So it was still a consistent effort that the coach will be happy with.
For all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. Don't forget, the tournament continues. We will see you then.
No to je to koniec 5. hracieho dňa. Vyhral som s domácou Kanadou 2-4, to 1-1, 0-1, 1-2 a Martin Pospíšil dal hetrik dneska. A dneska aj naši budú hrať o 20:20, tak nezabudnite si pozrieť na Jojke. A keď vám zajtra poviem, keď budem hrať 6. kolo zajtra s Lotyšmi, tak vám zajtra poviem. A to je vlastne na dnes všetko. Nezabudnite like, odber, nezabudnite zaškrtnúť zvonček, aby ti nešlo moje video. A zajtra je tu 6. deň, keď ma príde. A zajtra je 6. deň, keď ja privítam ako domáci tým proti Lotyšsku, takže zajtra Slovensko, Lotyšsko. Ale až po hokeji budem hrať, lebo zajtra naši budú hrať o 16:20 s Lotyšmi. Takže zajtra až keď skončí Lotyšsko, Slovensko, Lotyšsko, tak pôjdem zahrať. A samozrejme vám poviem, ako dopadlo dnešný zápas v Slovensku. Tak zatiaľ čus. Do zajtra.